If you've worked at a summer camp before, then you know this feeling of a kid coming to camp and learning about Jesus for the first time and like instantly getting it, and they're on fire, and they get to the end of the week and they go home and you have no idea if anyone's going to be there to water that seed. FaithSpark is a donor-funded discipleship app that expands your ministry digitally and safely. FaithSpark is 100% free because we have donors that just understand our mission and want it in as many ministries as possible. So we get to come here and just say, try it, feel it out. If it works for you, great. And that's really awesome. I love that. I'm sure you love that. Youth workers, famous for not having the biggest budgets. So I'm sure not a bad point for you guys. FaithSpark was actually originally developed by One Hope Canada specifically for our camps. We have 36 camps across Canada. In a church setting, you hope that maybe they'll come back next week. But in a camp setting, it's, I hope they come back 51 weeks from now and they remembered what we talked about. We have that hope that someone's going to come along and that God's going to put someone in there to water that seed, but we just don't know. So we didn't want to have that worry anymore. We didn't want to just hope that someone would be there. We wanted the people who were planting the seed to also be the people watering the seed. So we created an app that allowed them to do that. And then we started seeing kids that were coming to camp and then continuing the conversation until they came back to camp the next summer, which is crazy. That's just something that we weren't able to do before.